Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Qatar will bid for Manchester United in its entirety by the end of the week. Emir of Qatar are poised to offer more than $4 billion to buy Manchester United. Qatar will be allowed to bid for Manchester United after being given the green light by UEFA. There's a good chance Old Trafford will be demolished if the Qataris take over. Now I'm hearing Elon Musk is preparing a 4.5 billion bid for Manchester United. As you all know, for quite some time, Sir Jim Ratcliffe has been interested in buying the club. It said he's prepared to buy Man United, but the takeover plan could be a problem. He's willing to offer around $4 billion. And the Glazers are demanding around $5 or $6 billion. Revert back to November last year. The Glazers announced that the club was up for sale, and since then Man United have had a lot of interest. Like I said, we've got to get the Glazers out of the club because there's been a massive issue with the club for such a long time. And that explains why for such a long time United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. The Glazers have owned Manchester United for 17 years. They bought the club for around 790 million back in 2005. Now, I want to give you some news on Marcel Sabitzer. So, Marcel Sabitzer is open to a permanent move to Man United. At the moment, Manchester United have got Marcel Sabitzer on loan until the end of the season. There's no option or obligation to buy. The reason we got Marcel Sabitzer on loan was because of Christian Eriksen's injury blow. He's played like 3 games so far. Sabitzer, of course, came on and made his debut against Crystal Palace at Old Trafford. He made his full debut in the game against Leeds at Old Trafford last Wednesday night. He was unlucky not to score in that game because he had like 3 good chances, 1 on target. He played in the game at Ellen Road on Sunday. Sabitzer won't be playing the first leg against Barcelona at the Nou Camp because he's suspended. So that's more news on him. Now, as you all know, Manchester United play Barcelona at the Nou Camp in the Europa League round of 32 first leg. It's for the place in the last 16 of the Europa League. The game is on Thursday evening. As you all know, Marcel Sabitzer and Martinez are both suspended for the game. Man United have still got Anthony injured. McTominay's been out with a knock. Martial is out with injury. Well, he's been hampered with injuries this season. Van der Beek is out until the end of the season, but he doesn't get in the team anyway. So they're the players that Man United have got missing. Manchester United are coming into the game on the back of a 2-0 win against Leeds at Elland Road. It was a scrappy contest at Elland Road. You know, Leeds, I thought they started the game well. I thought they started the second half well as well. So I thought the game at Elland Road, in a way, replicated the game at Old Trafford. Because in the game at Old Trafford last Wednesday night, Leeds started the game well. They started the second half well. But Somerville, he was player of the match for Leeds on Sunday. You know, he had like 4 chances. Should have at least converted one. Luke Ayling had a chance from an overhead kick. You know, Leeds can create chances, they just can't score enough goals, and that's their main problem at the moment. And that explains why they're near the bottom. Bruno Fernandes should have scored for Man United on Sunday. He was one-on-one with Mejile. You know, Mejile denied him with a good save. But the Fernandes chance came from Vauber's mistake. Fernandes had another chance in the game that went way wide. Delort in that second half, don't forget, hit the woodwork. Manchester United scored twice in the final 10 minutes at Elland Road. Marcus Rashford gave Man United the lead in the 80th minute. It was a very good header that came from a Luke Shaw cross. VAR quickly intervened to check for the possible offside, but obviously it got confirmed that Rashford was onside. That was Rashford's 21st goal in all competitions this season. Don't forget, Rashford scored in the game at Old Trafford against Leeds, and that was a good header. Erik ten Hag has mentioned that Rashford is one of the best in Europe. Garnacho came off the bench and scored Man United's second goal. He beat Mejile at his near post. Garnacho should have definitely scored against Leeds at Old Trafford. You know, he had a couple of good chances. After the game against Leeds, Erik ten Hag said, "We will fight for the title." But when Man United beat Leeds on Sunday, Manchester United went up to second. But obviously, City beat Aston Villa 3-1, so then Man United went back to third. But in the last 2 games against Leeds, you know, Erik ten Hag, to be honest with you, has got some decisions wrong, like a lot of United fans have been talking about. I thought against Leeds on Sunday at Elland Road, he made the wrong decision starting Harry Maguire. Erik ten Hag did explain why Harry Maguire started. It was Harry Maguire's first Premier League start since the 3rd of January. You know, it was Maguire and Luke Shaw who were playing at centre-half. Luke Shaw's actually done well in the games he's played at centre-half though this season. Varane and Martinez were dropped, which was a surprise, but actually Martinez came on in the game. And in the game at Old Trafford against Leeds last Wednesday, you know, ten Hag made the wrong decision putting Rashford on the right wing. You know, Rashford should have been on the left wing because he's far superior on the left wing than he is on the right wing. And he should have started Sancho against Leeds at Old Trafford, but he didn't. Sancho actually came on in that game and rescued a point for Manchester United on his Premier League return after nearly 4 months out. But anyway, this will be a difficult game against Barcelona. Barcelona are top of La Liga. They've only lost 1 game this season. Barcelona recently beat Villarreal 1-0. Manchester United played Barcelona in the Champions League knockout stages back in 2019. Barcelona won 4-0 on aggregate. They won 1-0 at Old Trafford, and it was 3-0 at the Nou Camp. Man United played Barcelona in the Champions League final in 2011 and 2009. Unfortunately, Manchester United lost both finals. Barcelona won the 2011 final 3-1 and the 2009 final 2-0. I think the last time Manchester United beat Barcelona was in the Champions League semi-final back in 2008. It was 1-0. Paul Scholes scored a screamer. Barcelona, though, have an ecstatic stadium. It holds 100,000 fans. The Nou Camp, I'm hearing that Barcelona will not be playing there in the 2003-24 season. The players Barcelona have got, they've got Ansu Fati, who's an attacking player. Ferran Torres, Barcelona got him from Man City. Robert Lewandowski, he's a former Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund player. Ousmane Dembele, he's injured for this game. He's very injury prone at Barcelona. Barcelona got Dembele from Borussia Dortmund for around 135 million with add-ons included. They got him back in 2017. Man United before had been tentatively linked with Ousmane Dembele. Rafinha, Barcelona got him from Leeds. Pedri, Frenkie de Jong, he's a midfielder. You know, Man United have been linked with him for quite some time. At one point, he was Erik ten Hag's #1 target. But Man United decided to get Casemiro and Christian Eriksen instead of Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona got Frenkie de Jong from Ajax in a deal worth 65 million. Eric Garcia, he's a former Man City player. Sergio Busquets, he's out with injury at the moment. Sergio Roberto, Jordi Alba. So yeah, there are a lot of the players that Barcelona do have. They've lost players as well. Don't forget Barcelona lost Lionel Messi. They haven't been the same team since he left. You know, Messi went to PSG from Barcelona. They lost Neymar. He went to PSG. You know, Neymar's most expensive player in the world at the moment. PSG got him for around 200 million. Barcelona lost Hector Bellerin. He's now at Sporting Lisbon. They did initially get Bellerin from Arsenal. They lost Junior Firpo. He went to Leeds from Barcelona. Luis Suarez left them. They lost Griezmann. They lost Philip Coutinho. So yeah, they are players Barcelona have lost. The Barcelona manager is Xavi Hernandez. He's been the Barcelona manager for over a year. He got appointed in as the Barcelona manager in November 2021. He's under contract with Barcelona till 2024. Before Barcelona, Xavi Hernandez managed Al Sadd. Xavi Hernandez was the one that replaced Ronald Koeman. But anyway, on my next video, I'll be giving you my predictions for this game. So join me for that. And after Barcelona, Manchester United play Leicester in the league. So anyway guys, everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless.